My bold prediction for something that'll happen this season. I'm happily married, but there are a ton of good-looking young people down there. I think somebody down there might be a little showman's action. There's just tons of. I'm telling you, this cast is a good-looking crew of human beings, and I think a couple of might niche up there. That's my bold prediction.
A bold prediction for something that will happen this season is so hard. I mean, other than me winning and maybe a shot in the dark being played correctly, I feel like it's just so hard to tell because, with the new era, the only thing I can expect is that something crazy is going to happen.
My bold prediction is that I'm the winner of Survivor season 44. That's my bold prediction.
My bold prediction is that this season is going to, kind of follow the same type of guidelines as the other ones. It's going to be fast-paced, but I think there's going to be some twists in there that we're not seeing coming. Whether that's, somebody being resurrected, somebody who might have been kicked off the island, early, they might be able to come back, or they might have, some sort of new twist that is really going to throw a wrench in the game. It's kind of hard, with a game like Survivor when there's so many unpredictable kind of aspects to it to really understand what's coming next. But I think that's kind of the beauty of it. It's really about, bouncing back and staying on your toes and adapting to the way the game changes over the course of the whole time we're here.
My bold prediction, I really think that there will be a tribe swap. I think for the past 2 seasons, we didn't see a tribe swap, but I feel like Jeff and the producers kind of want to throw in that wrench and add some sort of complexity that us season 44 players were not expecting. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have a tribe swap.
A bold prediction that will happen this season could be that maybe there'll be a girls' alliance. It's not something that I'm looking into necessarily doing, but if it happens, it has worked in the past. It doesn't always work, but maybe that could be a fantastic way of moving forward.
I think that we are going to have an all-female Final 3 this season. I feel it in my bones. I'm so excited for it.
Funny prediction about this Survivor 44 season is that a Puerto Rican is going to win. A male Puerto Rican. Me.
I think that there is going to be a ton of just new risk or new advantages to be played, new challenges, just everything new. This is a new era. So I can't just pinpoint one thing. I can say some things that I would hope, like some rewards that may come, but just everything's just going to be new and fresh and just unexpected.
My bold prediction for something that's going to happen this season, we are going to see advantages used like they've never been used before. We kind of have a taste because of the seasons that we saw, but now we get to see it in action after people have been able to kind of start brainstorming creatively. And I think it's going to be some really great moves using the advantages.
Ooh, okay. My bold prediction is that someone is going to use an advantage incorrectly. Someone is going to go into tribal with tons of confidence, holding this thing in their hand and be like, I have the power, I have everything, I have the world, it's in my hand. And they're going to slap it down in front of Jeff, and it's not going to work out somehow. I don't know exactly how, but everyone's faces will drop. It'll be a big moment in tribal. I'm looking forward to that moment. Hopefully that person is not me.
I predict that the knowledge is power advantage will be used successfully for the first time.
So my bold prediction for something that's going to happen on this season of Survivor is that we're going to see twists that we haven't seen before, in ways that we haven't seen them before. So things like the hourglass advantage, I don't think that we're going to see that again. I think we're going to see a different version of it that is going to throw us all for a different loop.
So my prediction for the season, I think they're going to keep the beware advantage and all the different twists and turns, which makes it very hard playing Survivor because you can't really play a game of honesty and integrity, kind of like Mike was talking about last season. It just doesn't work, or season 42, not last season, but sorry, season 42. So I think that's going to be a little bit harder to play the game and have your same intentions that you want in the beginning to the end. And I think that's where I'm going to succeed as well, is because as a surgeon, I always have to be ready and prepared for anything that can occur. You're thinking that we're going to go in and do A to B, but you get in there and it's not A to B, it's going to be B to C or sometimes D to F. So you have to always be willing to change and mutate and adjust and adapt. And I think with my life, medical history, my medical story, and my career as a surgeon, that allows me to be ready and prepared for anything that comes my way.
My bold prediction for what will happen this season is that there will be some kind of crazy moment that is going to fundamentally change how this game is played moving forward, because we've seen 41 and 42. So if we were good listeners, we would have kind of known what the new era of Survivor is all about. And I think that this season, we're going to see something that really shows what the game is going to be moving forward. So that's my bold prediction. We are going to change the game.
Oh my God. Okay, so I don't even want to do that because it's like, I have no idea. Like, I really don't. And I was trying to think of this. Like, you know, we've had all these days here and it's like, what's going to happen? What's going to be out there? I have no idea. And I think that's what I really kind of like about it too. It's like, I like the unknown. I like the uncertainty. And I feel like I'm just going to be so excited when I get out there because I have no idea. It's like I have a little bit of idea just from reading Jeff's stuff before I came out here. But other than that, it's like, whatever, like throw it at me. Like, I'm so excited. And one of the things I'm looking forward to, like, I so hope that there's blood. I want to like, blah, and like rub it all over and do all that crazy stuff. Like, yeah, I'm just excited. Whatever it is, I don't have any predictions. I'm just ready.
My bold prediction for this season is that there will be jaw-dropping moments. I think that my other castaways and myself are here to play. We're not playing around. We're here to play the game and not get played. So I think that from an audience perspective, you're going to see some really big, tremendous, mind-blowing moments this season.